Hey guys, feeling particularly inspired today, so this is what we've got going on here. It's a build out of the Ruger SFAR that kind of is inspired by the M110A1 CSAS or the SDMR. Either one. This is more of a CSAS, compact semi-automatic sniper system. Really cool, right? Just seeing the M110A1, it just looks so freaking cool. Yeah, like I said, this is one of my most favorite parts of why the SFAR is so cool to me. Is it takes all the AR-15 handguards to include this Geissele Mark IV, and when you build it out like this, I mean, for all intents and purposes, you have a lot of the same characteristics as the SDMR, with the exception of obviously the SDMR uses OSS stuff. This one has a 7.62 War Comp. It has the Geissele Mark IV, not the Mark 15, as I previously stated in my other videos. It is 15 inches in length, but it is a Mark IV rail in Desert Dirt color DDC, right? You've got a flat dark earth Troy flip up front sight, GG&G side rail here, with a paraclip adapter, so that way you can put it on the rear sling QD if you wanted to. I'm not a big fan of using like these little things. I think these are kind of meh. So yeah, paraclip. You got Harris 6-9 bipod on a Magpul adapter, or a bipod stud adapter below. I've got Arca too, so I can put it on Arca if I really want to. This just kind of keeps it a little slim. For the scope, we've got a Bushnell DMR2 Elite Tactical, 3.5 to 21 by 50. And 34mm main tube, so a little bit chunkier. But here's another thing I really like. So when you could have found them, these LaRue can mounts. I think it's the LT204. It's not the 104. It's the click adjustable nut version. But anyways, these LaRue mounts are phenomenal if you can find them. The QD system is just second to none. And then on top of that, one of the things I get annoyed with, especially with like the Badger mount or Geissele or anything like that, is if you buy one variety, if you buy the 30mm, you bought the 30mm. That's all you're gonna get. With the LaRue mounts, these little ring halves here are actually separate pieces. So I have a 30mm and I have a 34mm. So like in this case, I could put the 34mm up there and it works fine. And if I wanted to, I could pull those off, put 30mm on there, and put my 1-6 strike, 1-6 Viper in there, or whatever else I want to put in there. It works just fine. So if you haven't seen these LaRue mounts or gotten looked into these LaRue mounts, they're phenomenal. Plus, they have a military pedigree too, LaRue mounts. So yeah, really cool. Magpul Pro backup sight, also cool. I actually noticed this on my M4 video, or on my M4. I have a Geissele Maritime bolt catch that I had to shave down the bottom to work with the FCD's EMRA, the extended mag release ambi for that for Control Designs makes. But if this one, it's a Radian extended bolt catch, and it works perfectly with no modifications with the For Control Designs EMRA. So if you have one of these like I do, I absolutely love this bolt, this ambi mag release. The Radian safety, or the Radian bolt catches, work perfectly with them. So yeah, pretty cool. And then on the back end, switch up the furniture just a little bit. I got an HK V7 grip and an HK E1 stock with the convex butt plate. But besides that, the rest of the gun is just kind of normal, whatever I had before. So yeah, Heavy Block 2 is kind of out. Now we're just trying something just a little bit different, a little bit cooler. So yeah, if you haven't bought a Ruger SFAR, I'm having a lot of fun with this. So yeah, this is a definitely must-buy gun for 2023. If you've got, you know, $1,000 in cash and you want a really cool rifle, it's really hard to beat a Ruger SFAR, especially if you're looking for a 308 or some change other than every normal 5.56 you've ever had. So yeah, we'll keep building this out, trying new things, seeing what's cool. But yeah, Ruger SFAR in an SDMR M110A1-ish kind of format. Really cool. All right, let me know what else you guys want to see out of this Ruger SFAR, and we'll kind of keep playing around with it, seeing what works, what doesn't work, and going from there. Yeah, see you guys.